best movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And as you can see, it's time to go back to the theater. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a film that came out, a couple weeks back. I'm finally getting the chance to see it. Heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm excited to finally check it out. My review of the 2020 action crime comedy, The Gentlemen, coming up now. Mickey Pearson, an American cannabis baron living in London, is looking to sell his business to an American billionaire for $400 million in order to get out of the game and retire with his wife, Rosalind. When a number of different parties try to get involved with the sale and want to buy it by any means necessary, including blackmailing and bribery, antics ensue. So what did I think of The Gentlemen? I thought it's a stylish and enjoyable action crime comedy. The film is directed by Guy Ritchie, whose resume has been very hit and miss as of late, but he returns to what he knows best, the world of gangsters, and it's a welcome comeback. While the story might be familiar, it's the way that it's told that's very unique. Hugh Grant's character Fletcher tells us more than half of the story as he thinks it happened. It's an interesting element as we're not sure if everything he's saying is true or if that's the way things actually happened. The plot sees the different gangsters fighting against each other and sees some of them making big-time mistakes and either trying to fix the things they've done or paying for it. There's a decent number of twists and turns throughout, some that you'll see coming and some that you certainly won't. There's a lot going on here, and I felt like things could get a little more convoluted than it needed to be at times, and with the very quick pacing, I felt like I missed a few things and once in a while found it a bit hard to follow. We also get some really intense and fantastic scenes where the actors sink their teeth into the material. The film also packs in some very funny laugh-out-loud moments from most of the characters. It's not afraid to get serious when it needs to, though, and there's a couple times where it gets much darker than I expected it to. I really enjoyed most of the characters, and the actors seemed to be having a blast playing them, but there's one or two characters that I felt weren't really needed and seemed like they're only there for an extra twist to be thrown in later on. The talented cast stars Matthew McConaughey as Mickey Pearson, the head of the marijuana enterprise who finds a number of people vying for his business, Charlie Hunnam as Raymond, Mickey's right-hand man, and after seeing this performance, I finally get the buzz behind him, and I feel like for me, this was his breakout role in film. Also included are Henry Golding as Dry Eye, the underboss for a Chinese gangster who's after Mickey's business, Michelle Dockery as Rosalind Pearson, Mickey's lovely but also tough wife, Colin Farrell as Coach, a boxing trainer who gets involved in the antics and isn't thrilled about it, and Hugh Grant as Fletcher, a private investigator trying to blackmail Raymond. The Gentlemen is an amusing, violent, and clever crime caper that's an enjoyable ride. I'm going to give it the rating of... do it. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/Westside515. Like us on Facebook, Facebook.com/WesTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.